Everybody thinks a side hustle means an extra couple $100 mowing lawns or something.
It's been a waste of time for me, folks. I'll be honest with you.
That's just not right. I'm about to show you 5 that scaled into full-blown businesses. I'm talking about real income, real freedom with no boss.
Well, I'm the boss.
If you don't know me, I'm JV Charles, and I've spent over 30 years on job sites, 12 years as a union carpenter, 6 years running jobs as a PM, and 12 years as a UAW inspector. And I've watched guys with no degree and a beat-up truck out-earn the office guys who look down on them. These 5 side hustles are how they did it. And number 4, most people don't even know exists. When you see the margins, you're going to be mad that nobody told you sooner. Guys, real quick, I put together a totally free 2026 Blue Collar Resource Guide. It's got links to getting started in union jobs, free apprenticeship programs, and grants to start your own small business, and much more. It's totally free, my gift to you. Just hit the link down in the description and grab your copy today. And while you're at it, do me a favor and tap that subscribe button, notification bell. It's also free to you. It helps us bring 3 fresh new videos to you every single week. I sure appreciate it. Now let's get into it. Alright, let me set the table for you real quick, because there's a lie about side hustles and it could be costing guys like you real money. The lie is that a side hustle is small. It's cute. It's the thing you do for gas money or something. You sell some stuff on Marketplace or drive for DoorDash on Friday. You make a few $100 and call it a win. That's not really a side hustle, guys. That's a hobby that pays for itself is all. A real side hustle is a business with training wheels. You start it on the weekend while your paycheck keeps the lights on. And if you pick the right one and you don't quit, it grows and grows and grows. Until one day, the side hustle is making more than the job you're working during the week. Then you can make the call. You hand in your notice if you want, and you never punch another clock for another man again. Now some of you might be thinking, JV, I'll just pick up a second job. And I get it, but that's not an escape. That's just 2 bosses instead of 1. You're still trading your hours for somebody else's ceiling. A second job caps out the day you started. A side hustle, it can scale and has no ceiling because you own it. And that's the difference, and it's everything. So here's the deal. For each one, I'll give you 3 things. What it costs to start, what it pays, and how it scales into a full-time income. No fluff, no theory, just real numbers. So let's go. Number 1, epoxy garage flooring. Now stick with me here, because this one is quietly one of the best margin hustles in the trades, and almost nobody's talking about it. Every suburb in America is full of garages with ugly, cracked concrete. Believe me, I've got one. The homeowners, they hate it. A pro epoxy coating turns that ugly slab into a showroom floor. I'm talking about glossy, speckled, looks like a car dealership. What's it cost to start? $2,000 to $5,000. You need a floor grinder. You could rent one from Sunbelt for about $150 a day. A shop vac, you probably got one in your garage. And the coating. The pros don't use the big box kit. They run commercial polyaspartic, brands like Penatech or Citatel. Here's where it gets good, guys. The material for a 2-car garage costs you $300 to $500, and you charge the homeowner $2,000 to $4,000. That's not a typo. Material, a few $100. Your ticket, a few grand. And when you get good, a 2-car garage is a 1-day job. Grind in the morning, coat in the afternoon, come back the next day for the top coat, and you clear $1,500 to $3,000 on a single garage. Do one a weekend, and you're making more part-time than most guys make full-time. And it scales too. I'm talking about basements, patios, warehouse floors, restaurant kitchens. The list goes on and on. Those commercial jobs run $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a pop. Guys doing this full time clear $150,000 to $300,000 a year. From a floor everybody else walks right over and doesn't even see the potential. Number 2, driveway seal coating. I've seen a guy on TikTok doing this recently, but this is a hustle that hides in plain sight. You've driven past 1,000 faded, cracked driveways and never even thought twice probably. I know I didn't. And everyone could be a customer. Asphalt gets beat up. It fades from black to gray. It cracks. And eventually the homeowner has to repave. And that costs them 5, 10, even 15 grand depending on the size. But seal coating prevents that. You spray a fresh coat, it goes jet black again. The cracks get filled. It's protected for 2 or 3 years. Now the startup cost on this, $500 to a couple $1,000 bucks. You need buckets, a squeegee, a crack fill kit out of your truck. The brand is Sealmaster. This is the go-to. The numbers on this: a 5-gallon pail covers 300 to 400 square feet. It costs you $15 to $18. An average driveway is 600 to 800 square feet, so your material is maybe $30 to $50, and you can charge $200 to $600 easily on this one, guys. $30 of material. A job that takes about an hour, $200 to $600. And here's the magic word: recurring. That same driveway, it needs resealing every 2 to 3 years. Do a whole neighborhood one summer, and you've built a client list that refills every year by itself. Now, commercial is where this simply explodes. Parking lots, HOA roads, full-time operators are pulling $100,000 to $200,000 a year doing this, and take off the entire winter if you want. Number 3, dumpster rental. This one's different, so pay attention, guys, because this is an asset hustle. The others, you trade your time for money. This one, you buy an asset and the asset makes you money while you're doing something else. Contractors, roofers, homeowners that are doing a clean out, they all need a dumpster, and there's never enough of them, it seems like. So you buy a couple roll-off dumpsters, a 10-yard, a 20-yard to start, and a truck that can haul them. This is the one with real startup costs, though. You could be looking at $5,000 to $15,000. That's the barrier. But that barrier, that's your protection. It keeps the tire kickers out. The money, you rent one out for $300 to $600 a week. Your cost is the dump fee, $40 to $80 a ton, plus fuel and time, of course. So you clear $200 to $400 per rental. Now scale this up. Say you own 10 dumpsters, each turns over twice a month. That's 20 rentals to $200 to $400 profit each. $4,000 to $8,000 a month from 10 pieces of steel sitting in people's driveways. Now scale this to 30 to 40 containers, and you've got a real company. $300,000 to $500,000 a year, and it damn near runs itself. You know, one thing I've learned after decades of working around hardworking people: most folks aren't afraid of putting in the work. They'll spend 30 or 40 years building a career, saving for retirement, and trying to do everything the right way. But here's the part a lot of people put off: making sure all of that hard work is actually protected. Because the reality is, most retirement accounts are still heavily tied to the stock market. So when the market takes a hit, your retirement could take one too. Now, I'm not saying you should move everything. That's a personal decision. But a lot of people are at least looking into whether having a portion of the retirement backed by physical gold makes sense. That's why I partnered with Augusta Precious Metals. What I like is they don't press you into anything. They take the time to explain how a gold IRA works. They answer your questions and help you decide whether it's a fit for you in your own situation. If you've been thinking about protecting what you've spent a lifetime building but just haven't looked into it yet, now's probably a good time to get informed. Click the link down in my description or text JV Charles to 35052 to get Augusta's free guide. I've done my homework on Augusta before recommending them, guys. They are the best overall gold IRA company 4 years running, and that's why I'm comfortable pointing you in their direction. Learn how it works, ask your questions, and make the decision that's right for you. Number 4, water damage restoration. This is the one nobody expects. Say it at a barbecue and people look at you sideways, but this might be the single most powerful hustle on the entire list. When a pipe bursts, a water heater lets go, a basement floods at 2 in the morning, someone has to dry it out, tearing out the wet drywall, killing the mold, and put it all back together. And here's the part that changes everything. The homeowner isn't paying for it, insurance is. That's the whole game. You're billing an insurance company, not a broke homeowner haggling over every dollar. And insurance, they pay. The dry out phase alone runs $2,500 to $7,000. And the rebuild, drywall, flooring, paint, and a single flooded basement is a $10,000, $15,000, or $20,000 job. The startup, $3,000 to $10,000. You need a few air movers, a couple dehumidifiers, a moisture meter, and you want your IICRC certification. That's what lets you bill the insurance companies like a pro. So why is this the monster? Number 1, it's recession proof, because pipes burst in a good economy and a bad one. 2, it's emergency work, and people call it all hours, and they're not price shopping around. 3, the tickets are huge for the effort. The pros bill through software called Xactimate, the same system the adjusters use. And once you're on a few referral lists, the phone doesn't stop. Full-time restoration companies clear $300,000 to over $1 million a year from water that was going to cause a problem anyway. Number 5, skid steer and excavation services. And I saved the biggest sealing for the last. This is the hustle for a guy who likes running equipment. Everybody needs dirt moved, grading, drainage, land clearing, gravel driveways, trenching, French drains. It goes on. And most people can't run the machine themselves, so they pay a guy who can. And I'll be honest, this one has the highest cost to get in. I used a Bobcat S650 or a Kubota, runs 30 to 60 grand, or rent one at first and pocket the difference. Call it 15 to 60,000. That's the wall to start, and it's kind of a big one, but that wall is exactly why the guys on the other side are making so much. The money, you charge $500 to $2,000 a day. A land clearing job, a French drain, or a regrade, those run $1,000 to $5,000 each. Working weekends, you're clearing a couple grand every Saturday and Sunday. And also I want to tell you this because this one's personal for me. Back in my carpenter days, we had a site up on Flint, and the excavation sub who did our dirt work rolled up in a truck nicer than the general contractors. One machine, him and his kid running it. And that guy was clearing more than a foreman was on my job. And he went home when the dirt was done. I never forgot that. I saw him pulling up like, what? The guy running the machine out-earned damn near everybody, and he answered to nobody. That's the ceiling. $300,000 to over $1 million a year if you get out there and hustle, guys. And the machine makes you money every hour it's running. Now I can already hear it. JV, how do I actually get my first customer though? Well, that's a fair question. A hustle with no customers is just an expensive hobby. So here's the playbook, and it costs almost nothing. Step 1, your neighborhood Facebook group and Nextdoor. Fastest way to your first job, and it's free. Then post a before and after your service, a launch price. You'll get calls the same day. People want to hire their neighbor. Step 2, a truck magnet and a yard sign. $30 for the magnet and a few bucks for the sign. Every job becomes a billboard the neighbors drive past. Step 3, a free Google business profile. It costs you nothing, about 20 minutes. And when somebody types dumpster rental near me, you want to be the guy that pops up. Step 4, for restoration and dumpsters, go make friends with the referral services, like plumbers, like roofers, property managers, and buy them a coffee. One good plumber referral can feed you jobs for years. Do those 4 things this weekend and you'll have your first job before most guys finish thinking about it. Action beats a perfect plan every time. 5 hustles is great, but you can only start one at a time, so let me help you pick. If you've got almost no money, start with seal coating. It's got the lowest wall and the fastest first check. If you've got a few $1,000s or so and you like clean, detailed work, Epoxy flooring. It's got high margins and one-day jobs. If you'd rather own an asset than swing a squeegee, dumpster rental. Closest thing to passive income. If you're not squeamish and you want the biggest tickets, water damage restoration. Insurance pays. If you love running iron and you've got the budget, skid steer. Highest wall and the highest ceiling. There's no wrong answer. There's only the one you actually start. Now picture it, guys. 1 year from today, you've been running one of these on the weekends. The phone's ringing and more jobs than free time, and you're sitting at your kitchen table doing the math. Realizing the hustle, well, these hustles are out earning your day job. And this is not a fantasy. That's a Tuesday for the guys who started. The only thing standing between you and that kitchen table is the decision to pick one and go. And if you're serious about building the skill under all of this, check out the 2 videos I recommend on the end screen. I put those together for guys in exactly your position. Our whole channel is full of blue-collar jobs and blue-collar side hustles I know you'll love. I'm JV Charles. I'll see you on the next one.